hey, I don't wanna hurt nobody. Woo! Hey, hey, oh yeah.
Like this one. And then, yeah, like I said, I did a story of my own on Terrence Creep. He is a local kind of figure of Minneapolis. He's a wrestler in addition to a number of other things, and quite the character. So the interview I had with him was probably one of the coolest I've done so far out of all the interviews I've ever done, I think. So.
Right. So when I asked out, she said I wasn't a type. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good. I would call her.
I work with InDesign, laying out the pages, making sure they look pretty sweet. Yeah, I think they all look pretty good. But yeah, the generative design one was pretty good.
Gotta get let the beat rock. Gotta get
bang, bang, bang.
My biggest project was the feature on multicultural food. It was quite the journey, you know, lots of being nice on the telephone, lots of, you know, working in a somewhat hostile environments, you know, flames, heat, people running around you. It was very fun though. I got to try a lot of delicious food, and I was pretty fortunate to do that. Also, I mean, you know, the whole New York experience was excellent too. Shooting all the cover shots, you know, whatever we were gonna decide in the end was awesome.
Oh my God.
Working.
I wrote the feature for the Humboldt boys soccer team, and I also wrote a piece on the business of Enrique Garcia and his wife, that's La Loma Tamales in Minneapolis. It was a very humbling experience. I got to step back a little bit from the reality that is, you know, our college experience in this little like microcosm that we have here, and look at the real world and what people outside of the United States are experiencing.
to start.
You know, in the beginning I was honestly a little bit worried, but everybody came together and worked really hard on everything. And obviously there's a couple people who've done a lot more work than others just because of their jobs and what it entails, but everybody's done a really, really great job. I think that the magazine looks great, the website, it looks awesome, and Blur is really great. The concept of it, I think, is relatable to everybody. We all relate to it in a different way, whether I relate more to it with race, being of mixed race, just like Larry or Ken, and there's with technology and everything, I just think there's something for everybody.